Hey everybody, welcome to our Friday social. So I hope everything is streaming okay. If it's not, let me know. Um, we've changed cameras, so hopefully everything's good to go. So, welcome tonight. I just wanted to start off by showing you some of the progress that we have made on our tree farm. So that starts up our welcome video is will be um, a Sunday. It will go live on Sunday. I think it's 1:30 is when I have it scheduled. Um, but I wanted to show you we have got pretty much most everything cut out. And if you are wanting to do the sew along with us and you don't have your pattern yet or you can't find it, your best bet right now is going to be to look on Etsy. I know there are some shops that still have it, and you can also go to Google under the shopping tab and you can type it in, and there's several shops that still have it. It is an older pattern, but it's still out there. You don't have to have the actual fabric bundle, but I'm sure you have plenty of scraps in your scrap baskets, scrap shelves to put this all together. So let me show you what we have done so far. Okay. So this, we've got everything cut out for the tractor. That's going to be block number 1. And we've pretty much got everything cut out except all of the trees that go in the wagon, and all of this is going to be the wagon. That's going to be block number 2 is the wagon. And this is all the background fabric. For the whole quilt. This is the background fabric for everything. I think it looks pretty neat just sitting right there. We've got everything labeled. And I want to share something really, well, it's interesting. It's funny. So I took all of the fat quarters. There were 21 of them. And the 4.5 yards of the background fabric. And I spray starched them all and I ironed them all. Y'all, I went through an entire can. This was a brand new can of spray starch, and there is just very, very little left in it. So I thought that was very interesting. So here's the pattern. Go to our website also, and we have our schedule, the fabric requirements and everything are listed on our website under the Tree Farm blog post. Everything is there. Let's see. Now, oh, where'd you go? Ah, there you are. Okay, so now let's get into, tonight I had in mind of going through our scraps. So like all quilters, sewers, whatever, we have this fascination with fabric. So sometimes it just kind of gets a little unruly and out of hand. So I have brought out just a couple of baskets that I've got with, I'll show you. This is one. There's some big pieces, little pieces. That's just one. There's many, but I have told myself, here's what I'm going to do. So I picked this little apple basket up when we were in North Carolina several weeks ago. It's really cute. I thought, okay, this is my plan. So I'm going to fill this up with my scraps. And when this gets full, then I'm going to have to go through and sort them. Now, I'm not going to be as neat as some people, and this basket's going to have, the 5-inch squares, and this basket's going to have the 3-inch squares. And okay, I will do good if I can keep my colors associated together. So that's my plan tonight. So also, I subscribe to the Fat Quarter Shop's Lori Holtz Fat Quarter bundles. So every month, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like 9 fat quarters in here. 4, 8. I'm sorry, there's 12. I've already pulled some out of here. So there's 12 fat quarters in each of these bags, or there was at one time. So my plan tonight is to at least go through them, refold them, and at least sort them by color. So that's going to be my plan, is to sort them by color tonight. We'll see how that goes. So here in a little bit, I'll get started on that. Some of you just want to hear about the tree farm or the upcoming stuff. So before I do the scraps, I want to let you know what next week is going to look like also. So next week is 4th of July is on Friday. So I will be out with family doing the 4th of July thing. So our Friday social is going to change to a Thursday social. So, but what we're going to do, continuing with our scraps, is I'm going to have a basket of about 1.5-inch squares. So the idea came from, some of you know who this is, probably most of you don't. This is Nicholas Jr. Sir Chicken. He is very old and very precious, but he is full of little 1.5-inch squares that they have decoupaged probably back in the 60s. So taking that same idea, we are going to take, let me get them over here. So this is my little scrap jar. These are the scraps that I've used so far just on Tree Farm. So I thought, okay, we can take the little 1.5-inch squares that you hardly ever use, and you can Mod Podge them now to the outside of this mason jar. I think this is actually a ball jar, but just a glass jar. And I thought that would be so cute. But also, with Friday being the 4th of July, you can pick these up at the dollar store. It's just a little vase type thing. You can put, beads or whatever in it. But I thought, how cute would it be to either take fabric and wrap it, or the little 1.5 inch squares of red, white, and blue, and you could turn it into a vase. You could put, real flowers if you wanted to, as a hostess gift or something like that. So, next week, get your Mod Podge and your paintbrush and your 1.5 inch squares and a glass jar, and we're going to start Mod Podging our fabric. So that's coming up next week. So I'm going to move Tree Farm out of the way and start undoing these Ziploc bags and sorting through fabric. I don't know if you know anything about the Lori Holt Fat Quarter Bundle, but they come all neatly wrapped and packaged. And there's even a card in the back that shows you each color that's in there. It's really nice to start your stash off with if you're a new quilter, or if you just like her fabric, and I do. So I'm just folding these up first. And then all I'm going to do is fold them and then sort them by color to start with. That's it. So I'm going to continue to do this, and I'm not going to keep y'all. I mean, unless you just really want to sit and watch me fold fabric. But I thought I need to do this, and if I tell y'all I'm going to do it, then I'll do it, and I will hold myself accountable for it. So I will post on our Facebook page after I get finished. So I'm going to go through all of these and get them all folded and sorted by color, and I will share on our Facebook page the final result. So don't forget, on Sunday starts our welcome on the Tree Farm. So if you think you want to do it, grab your pattern now Because if you grab it tonight, maybe they can ship it out tomorrow. Well, depending on, yeah, just go ahead and order it as soon as you can. We won't actually start our first block until the following week. And that will be the tractor. And then our second block is going to be the wagon. And then we're going to work on the large trees and the medium-sized trees. Then we'll put it all together. And next week's Friday social will be on Thursday because of the 4th of July. So grab your 1-inch squares, your Mod Podge, paintbrush. Let's do something with some fabric other than quilting it. If you have any questions about anything, leave me a message. Find me on Facebook or Instagram. And so goodbye, everybody. I will see y'all Sunday for Tree Farm and next Thursday for Thursday Social. Thanks. Bye-bye.